Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. It's Gigacorona here, and I am starting up a new playthrough. Did everyone enjoy the DLC? Because I certainly did. And now I've come back with a new idea. And a friend of mine has helped set this up. This is a new game. We are wearing, well, we're level 1. We have 2 dark hands, 1 on each hand. And we have a set of Dark Wraith armor, and we're going to play through the game like this. So, really crappy shield, questionable weapon. And just to spice things up a little more, we have a special leveling up rule in place for this particular playthrough. And that is that we can only level up through certain methods. The first method is going to be Yoel of Londer, giving us our 5 free level ups so that we can gain dark sigils. And while I explain this, I'll actually move forward a little bit. The other way we can level up is by getting boss souls and crushing them rather than handing them in for items. So if I want an item from a boss soul, I have to hand it in. But if I don't want the item from a boss soul, I can crush it and I can level up 1 set the Firekeeper each time I do so. And the last way to level up will be to kill NPCs and other, well, basically NPCs that can be killed with the Dark Wraith weapon art. Now, I can level up once each time I actually kill somebody with the special animation from the Dark Wraith Dark Hand. So, they actually has to go into the animation and kill them with it. Which is tricky, because it's not a very good weapon art for PvP, per se. Even if I'm using it in against NPCs, it's not a very easy weapon art to use, depending on what the setup is. But I thought, hey, this is a fun little playthrough to go through. It'd be kind of challenging to do a kind of double Dark Hand, Dark Wraith playthrough, but there you go. Now, if I get invaded, or if I invade others and manage to actually kill them with this, then I can level up then as well too. But I don't actually plan to deliberately go out of my way in PvP. I'm mostly going to just be doing it on NPCs. And I haven't really done any math on this, so I don't actually know how much I can level up with this method. And we're just going to find out as I go. So hopefully everything will be okay. During the early game, the Dark Hand is actually a really powerful weapon. The shield is garbage. Utter garbage. Better than nothing. It doesn't weigh anything. But 30 stability and 64 across the board is not a good shield. It wouldn't even block the attacks of these hollows if I was to try it out. I would mostly be wasting my time. I'm not going to belabor the early game here too much. We're just going to try and get through it as best we can. As you can see, this part's pretty easy going. Nothing too terrible happening. We'll just go touch ourselves a bonfire. The other problem with the Dark Hand playthrough is that the Dark Hands, they can't be buffed, they can't be reinforced, and they can't be infused. They are arguably some of the worst weapons in the game. They can be improved via stats. The weapon art is almost insanely difficult to hit in a regular fight, but it does do a crap ton of damage. But yeah, it's going to be hard as we move into the mid and later games. Later game areas of Dark Souls 3, because the damage from this weapon is really high now, but it ain't gonna keep up for too long. I'd say once we start getting to about where the Abyss Watchers are, or the Cathedral of the Deep, it'll start feeling more like an ordinary weapon. And once we get to the Boreal Valley, it's going to start feeling like a crappy weapon. The other problem, of course, is it's a fist weapon. It has terrible range. It barely uses any stamina, but and the shield uses too much stamina. I'm really interested to see whether the shield ever comes in useful at all, actually. There's a very good chance that it will never really find much use, no matter what happens. Still crushing this early game. Still gotta make some runs to get the important items. I wasn't going to strictly... Oh, the knight noticed me. I wasn't going to be too strict about item usage in terms of like what I can use on my hotbar. But for most of the part, we're definitely going to try and kill everything with just the Dark Hand. But if it turns out I need some throwing knives or something for a very narrow purpose, I might go ahead and do that. We'll just have to wait and see. I'll only do it if I'm actually forced into a corner by some situation. But I do like to keep my playthroughs at least possible. Like, I don't like to back myself into a corner where I can't get out. Shouldn't be a problem in this playthrough, as far as I know, but like I said, I haven't actually done any careful calculations of how much leveling up I can actually do using this method. Also, if I try and kill an NPC with the Dark Hand and accidentally don't kill them with the weapon art, then it's not going to count. I'm going to lose that level. I think that's the kind of playthrough we're doing. I'm getting the crap beaten out of me. I should at least go get the key. Don't know if they killed that dog or not, but nope. Let's keep moving. Damn firebomber. I forgot about him before I came down here. Or I wouldn't have had this much trouble. Going to go punch him so I can feel better about the whole thing. There we go. May as well grab all the items around here. We'll go up and get the short sword. The Astora, not short sword, the Astora straight sword. Blech. Really wish I could enunciate better when I'm talking, but doing my best. Really didn't want to belabor the first part of the game too much, because I knew this part of the game wouldn't be very hard with using a Dark Hand. So if we can do as much of it as possible in one go, all the better. I would say I probably have reached the limit of what I can do safely though. So maybe we'll head back to the bonfire and pick it up from there. No homeward bones, unfortunately. Maybe we'll just try and get as far as we can without causing a fuss. Nope. Going to be an outright miracle if I can make it to anywhere with this much health. Oh, I've fallen into the spot. This is a little bad. The problem is, once I get to here, there's nowhere to go other than try and kill these guys without them's the brakes. Oh, I got an Estus flask from somewhere. Good. If I can get to the shortcut, then there is going to be no problem. There we go. Yes, very efficient. Very efficient. This is a good thing. There's no reason to make the high wall of Lothric any more difficult than it needs to be. Want to play too? Alright. We're doing okay. Probably just want to reach the bonfire here without too much going on. And that means getting up these stairs. I'm not going to play fisticuffs with the dog. Oh, maybe I have to now. Range on this thing's bad. It's all good though. Now let's see if we can head down to where Vort is. Oh wait, better take care of the archer. We're doing pretty good. Oh, I feel like that shouldn't hit me, but whatever. Not exactly speed running, but we are doing pretty well. No reason to get upset at this situation yet. Yeah, those are green blossoms there. I feel I can do okay without them. Try and keep things moving. Now, I should be able to drop down here. Then down onto this guy. Not bad. Run through here. And we're at Vort's boss room. Excellent. Now, hopefully this does not go poorly. Shield isn't anywhere near good enough to use it again. But the damage from the punch is going to be pretty impressive. Okay, let's just make sure we got a good... Ooh. I've really never been good against this guy. But... who needs to be good? Right? Easy peasy. So when you realize that you're not using any stamina during your attacks, and you can just go bang, 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 and he's out. Not too shabby. I was not expecting that to be anything special. We do have to go get the banner, though. Unfortunately, I can't kill the High Priestess with the weapon art animation. I could kill her with the weapon art by just hitting her with it, but the rule I made for myself is that I'm only going to count it if they actually go into the weapon art's animation. And that limits what we can do. Oh. I thought maybe I could just bash his shield away, but I guess not. Annoying. Damn it. One time I tried to kick, he didn't actually go into a block. This is silly. I hate these guys. I was gonna try it, but no. Hitting a regular enemy with the weapon art really is just like a big, solid hit. Nothing else particularly special about it. Oh, well, let's just talk to Emma.
Are you there to help?
Yeah. Not going to do well on the dialogue at this early part. Not feeling very RP about this first area. I mean, really, there's nothing here that was going to terribly challenge me. Yeah, this weapon's a bit much. Still, we've achieved the first part of what we need to do. Punch him, and maybe I'll just punch him too. Boom. Very good. And yeah, that'll be the opening video, probably. Wasn't really that much, was it? Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. I shall see you in the next video, where hopefully it will get slightly harder, but don't expect it to be too hard until we get at least to the road of sacrifices. So thanks for watching, and bye for now. Now, the first chance to get a level up is from this guy, but it's really quite hard to pull off, to be honest. You have to kind of hit him with the... Oh, almost. You really have to trick him into walking into it. But if you do, it probably will kill him in one hit. But yeah. Good luck actually doing it, unfortunately. And he'll destroy the hell out of you. Just from trying it. Really is one of those things. You just have to get lucky, really. There's not really much else to it, unfortunately. Just have to pick your distance really well, and then just go for it. I really don't want him to fall off a cliff or something stupid, though. Oh, almost. Oh well, one more chance. Then I'm gonna have to try it again from the start, probably. There's really nothing to it, unfortunately. You just have to wait for him to come in. Nope. Oh well. We'll give it another go. Oh crap. Oh. This is not good. Ha! You are dead. And I earned a free level up. Huzzah! And yeah, that's how this is going to work. So anyway, we can level up once. So,
very well, then take note.
What to level up? There's a bunch of interesting options. But for the early game, I'd say definitely get some points in vigor before anything else. Yeah, sorry. Getting a bit gassy here. Still.
Farewell, may the flame.
There we are, first level up. Now we'll just take care of some other business too, and we will be on our way to video number 2. Oh, there we go. See, I can do it. Homeward Bones, not bad. And Esther Shard up here. Excellent. Get ourselves a free ring from behind the shrine. Convert his silver ring. Good. Oh, maybe we should talk to what's his face.
Not that.
Yep.
You whatever.
I'm good. Guess I could murder him for a level up, but if it's possible, I'm gonna let the NPC quest lines play out because I find them to be amusing.
Well, you're a toilet. Let me. I am.
Yep. Reinforced flask, please. I think I'll keep one blue flask on me, but the other ones, sure.
Pretty big.
All good. Almost there. One last piece of business. Let's go back to the... what's it called? On the tower? Tower on the wall? Very good. I want to say something like bonfire on a tower or something. That's stupid. Haven't I played this game enough yet? I should know these things. You stop that. Nope. The barrel didn't get the actual enemy. How dumb can one be? Pretty dumb. You are not my opponent. Yeah, you would try that in hell. And here we are. One small man rescued.
No, you, but not the, and oh, please, I'll
Okay.
do it.
Give me the ring, thank you. Yay, good. Now we're done for now. Thanks for watching, everyone.